concrete proposals on preserving the Aral Sea and objective assessments of its actual condition at various stages have repeatedly been submitted to the head of state, the government, and relevant sectoral ministries. In essence, no argument or appeal on this issue has remained unaddressed at the appropriate level. Nevertheless, distorted and misleading information about the real situation has been widely disseminated in mass media and social networks by certain local executive bodies, individual sectoral ministries, as well as so-called affiliated bloggers serving specific interests. Such misinformation has led to false public perceptions and provoked justified concern and protest among representatives of civil society and environmental activists. These circumstances were reported to the head of state and responsible ministers in a timely and systematic manner. As a result of the prevailing socio-political environment, on January 20, 2026, at the 5th session of the National Kurultai held in Kyzylorda, President of the Republic of Kazakhstan Kassym-Jomart Tokayev addressed a number of strategically important issues for the future of the country, placing special emphasis on the problem of saving the Aral Sea. In his speech, the head of state clearly and openly stated that the Aral problem is not only regional, but global in nature, and that its solution requires not only domestic measures, but also active international water diplomacy.
Kyzylordaga kelip turup, Aral meselesine toxtalmay ketu mümkün emas.
It is impossible to come to Kyzylorda without addressing the Aral issue. Saving the Aral Sea remains an extremely urgent task for all humanity. Measures are currently underway to raise the height of the cockerel dam. The project will begin this year and will significantly increase the volume of water in the small Aral. However, this issue does not depend solely on us. Most of Kazakhstan's major rivers originate outside the country. The volume of water reaching the sea via the Sir Darya depends on the water policies of upstream countries. Therefore, the resolution of many challenges depends on effective water diplomacy. Agreements on the joint use of water resources have already been concluded with all Central Asian states, ultimately, to determine the future not only of the Aral Sea, but also of the Caspian Sea, Lake Balkhash, and the Irtysh River. We must reach agreements with our neighboring countries. Water is a strategic resource for our nation, and we must address this issue in a systematic manner. Last year, within the framework of the United Nations, I proposed the establishment of an international water organization. As part of the unreformed process, this initiative must be advanced. In April, an international environmental summit will be held in Astana, where we will discuss the Aral issue with the heads of states, members of the International Fund for Saving the Aral Sea. We hope that the restoration of the small Aral will open new opportunities for the further development of the entire Sea region.
Біріккен ұлттар ұйымын реформалау барысында осы мәселені алға қарай жылжытуымыз қажет. Алдағы сәуірде Астанада халықаралық экология саммиті өтеді. Жиында Аралды құтқару қорына мүше мемлекеттер басшыларымен Арал мәселесін талқылаймыз. Кіші Аралдың қалпына келуі бүкіл сыр өңірін одан әрі көркейтуге жол ашады деп үміттенеміз.
These statements clearly demonstrate the head of state's firm position on the fate of the Aral Sea and his recognition of water security as a strategic priority at both national and international levels. At the same time, it is evident that preserving the Aral Sea is viewed not as a one-time campaign, but as an integral part of a long-term, systematic, and responsible state policy. The Kazakh people have always lived with hope and faith in a better future. God willing, we believe that the president will fulfill his commitments, and the day when the Aral Sea is once again filled to its shores, when seagulls return, fish thrive, and waves touch the land, is not far away. May we be destined to witness those blessed days.